Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danza. Happy birthday to you. Hey, what's going on, you guys? So for this week's video, I'm joined by my cat, Danza, because we're doing the Furry Friend Tag this week. And for good reason, because this little girl right here, it's her birthday in only 4 days when you're watching this. On the 25th, she becomes, wait for it, a teenager, which is like, what? It feels like just yesterday I got her, so it's like I can't believe she's becoming like a teenager. She turns 13 on the 25th, so I thought, what better way to celebrate than by doing the Furry Friend Tag? And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like,
oh my god, Mark, seriously? Your video this week is gonna be all about your cat? Like, really?
And to that I say, yes. Yes, it is. So there's no way Danza is going to be able to stay here the whole video because she gets really fussy if I hold her too long and she doesn't stay in one place for like more than 2 seconds. Like she's already kicking my like arms. So I will insert a picture up here for the rest of the video so you guys know what she looks like. And this is why I can't hold her for the whole video. Okay, alright kitty, nice kitty, okay. Okay, so now it's only me and we're gonna do the Furry Friend Tag, so let's go. Alright, question number 1. What is your pet's name? My pet's name is Danza, and there's not really any special reasoning behind it. She just kind of came that way when we went to the shelter. She was named Danza, just kind of stuck, we liked it, so yeah. Question number 2. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, she is a cat, and we actually have no idea what breed she is. We wondered that for a few years. We thought she was a calico, but she clearly isn't. So we think she's just a domestic short hair, like a DSH cat. So I don't know if any of you know what breed she is, tell me, but I'm pretty sure she's just a domestic short hair. Question number 3. How long have you had your pet? We've had Danza for almost 13 years. We adopted her only like a couple of weeks after she was born, so yeah, it's been a long time. Question number 4, how did you get your pet? Okay, this is kind of a funny story, is that when we adopted Danza, like the day we adopted her, we had no plans of getting a cat. Like I was only 9 years old, and we had come back from a trip to Cuba, and on our resort there was a mom cat with like 5 kittens, and I loved like watching the cat every day. Like she'd like always take care of her kittens, and they were so cute, and it was really bad, but me and a few kids would like pick up the kittens and move them to other parts of like the resort, like not far away from her, just like, you know, a few meters away, just to watch the mom like walk over and pick them up with her mouth and walk them back. So I've always really liked cats, and my parents saw that, so they kind of wondered if we should adopt one. But when we came back, there was an ad in the newspaper for a shelter near us that was offering an open house to check out their cats. So my parents were like, yeah, we'll bring Mark, you know, he'll get to see the cats and it'll be kind of fun. So my parents had no plans to adopt a cat that day, but once we got to the shelter, we looked inside the rooms, and I was walking into the room, and out of one of the cages was like literally a paw going like this, like trying to grab my sleeve. And I looked over and it was Danza. Like she was there sticking her paw out at us, and the people at the shelter were like, oh, she must like really like you guys, like she's kind of chosen you. So they asked if we wanted to hold her and stuff, so I held her and like instantly was like, I want this cat. Like, I'm in love with this cat. And yeah, she just really liked us. My dad did not want to adopt her. He didn't like how she looked. He wanted to get a black cat because he's racist apparently. But he wanted to get a black cat, but he saw how much Danza liked us, how much we liked her, and it was just kind of a done deal. He was like, fine, let's get her. So yeah, that's how we adopted her. Question number 5, how old is your pet? Well, I kind of answered that at the beginning of this video, but she turns 13 this week, so she's officially gonna become a teenager. So yeah, that's pretty good for a cat. I feel like she's gonna still live a long time because she's like still really active, and our vet is like, yeah, you're gonna have her for a few years. So I'm really happy about that. Question number 6, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Oh my god, where do I begin? So the first thing I can think about immediately is that she cannot drink water out of bowls, like at all. So basically, here's a bowl of water. This is how Danza would react to the bowl if you put it in front of her. That was definitely worth the mess I just made. There's been times we've like left some water for a weekend for her to like drink out of, and we come back and it's like all over the floor, and it just makes a huge mess. So it's been really hard to like try to get her to drink from a bowl. So unfortunately she just kind of drinks from the toilet. I know a lot of you are like, but like honestly it's the only way we can give her water. Like it's an enclosed bowl and she can like splash around, doesn't make a mess, she can drink. If you have any solutions for that, let me know in the comments, because honestly we've tried everything. The other quirky thing I can think about is once I spilled some milk on the ground and Danza was like right there and like drinking it, and I was like, no, don't! Like I was trying to clean it up because you're not supposed to give your cats milk. But ever since that incident, like she's remembered like whenever, like she's memorized what the milk container looks like. And I'll put video here too because she does it every single night when I go to like get a glass of milk or something. She'll come running, like anytime she hears me going towards the fridge, she'll like go all crazy running up to me thinking I'm about to give her some milk when I'm really not, so there you go. Question number 7, what does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Holy crap, it means everything. Like honestly, Danza being 13 years old, she's been there since I was 9, so she honestly feels like a family member to me, like I treat her like that. And you know, if I'm ever sad or anything, she's there to like kind of comfort me. It sounds really weird, like she doesn't even understand what I'm doing, but you know, she's just kind of there, she doesn't judge me, and I'm like, if I'm ever feeling down or sad, I can just spend time with her and I'm like, I feel better. Honestly though, it's just been so awesome growing up with her. I think she's been like the best pet in the world. And yeah, I hope she's around for a lot longer. Question number 8, what are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? I don't know, actually there's another quirk I just thought about, although it's kind of a pastime, but in our stairs there's like spokes, and if I stick my hand like through the spokes and she's on the other side, like she loves to like try to like grab my hand with her claws. And obviously I don't really do that game often because it's kind of like a blood-shedding game, but sometimes it's kind of fun to like. But also she loves to like cuddle up on me or any other family members when we're in bed. She'll usually come to my bed at night when I go to sleep, and I really do like having her there on the bed just kind of cuddling up against my leg. It's cute. I love when cats do that. I don't know if that really counts as a pastime though, like sleeping with my cat there. Like is that really a pastime? I don't know. And finally, question number 9, what nicknames do you call your pet? We have a few nicknames. I call her Danzalita sometimes, like if I'm calling her and I'm like, Danzalita, which is like, yeah, I know, it's kind of childish. We also call her the baby girl, like all of us call her the baby girl. Like sometimes we'll be like, baby girl, where are you? And like trying to call her. Any other nicknames? Trying to think. Yeah, those are the only 2 nicknames I can think of right now, but if I remember any, I'll leave them on the side. But yeah, I think those are the only 2. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the Furry Friend Tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Please give it a big thumbs up, and please share it on social media anywhere if you enjoyed it and think other people would too. That'd be awesome. And leave a comment down below letting me know if your pet has similar quirks or personality things or anything I mentioned in this video that are in common with Danza. I would like to know. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links for that are down below and at the end of this video. And since this is a tag video, I'm supposed to tag people to do it, but I don't really know anyone personally with a YouTube channel that would do that except for, well, you guys. So if any of you guys have pets, I tag you to do it if you feel like it. It's kind of fun to do. And hey, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post new videos every Tuesday and you don't want to miss it. The subscribe button is right down below, just click on it. Also, I'll be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so that's even more incentive to click it, so go ahead, what you waiting for? Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next week for another brand new video. She hates me so much right now. Bye! So for this week's video, to celebrate the release of Finding Dory finally coming out, I thought I would tell you guys some cool things about Finding Nemo that you may not have necessarily thought about. Now when you think of Finding Nemo, you probably